Well, hi, it's Lynette Lewis. I'm here in my house in North Carolina, launching today in a more official way what I call Family by Design. I have loved design as long as I can remember, going way back to my late teenage years when I was wondering, where am I going to go to college? And I thought, maybe I'm going to go into interior design. Well, then I made a choice to go to Oral Roberts University, my beloved alma mater, and they didn't have interior design as a degree program, but I really wanted to go to ORU. So I made that choice thinking that in my personal life, as a personal hobby and passion, I could always focus on design. And that's really what I've done. In my 20s, I had lots of roommates. In my 30s, I had my very first solo apartment. Then I moved to New York City in my late 30s and lived in more apartments, and finally got married in my early 40s and moved in with my husband and his four sons. Well, those four sons became my four sons, and subsequently we adopted our twin daughters, Victoria and Isabella, who definitely make appearances here on Family by Design. But through this journey, and I really wonder if you guys relate to this, but so often I think we get stuck and we sort of wait for the next big thing to happen before we create the home and the life of our dreams. In my corporate life, I've been a paid public speaker for about 20 years now, along with writing a book and doing a lot of corporate marketplace work. But through it all, what's kept me going and really fulfilled in my personal home life is this journey of learning to understand my own design style and putting it into place right now. Not waiting until I had my own place, not waiting until I had a husband and kids or a more predictable life, because is it really ever predictable anyway? But all along the way, I've found ways to learn what my style was in my environment. I'm going to share some of those stories with you, and then make decisions even when you don't know, is it really the right thing? And I think that's what holds us back so often, is we want to do the right thing or wait for that right moment. Well, my opinion and my encouragement to you is that now's the right moment. And I hope that I can share some stories, show you what I love, explain to you how I make design choices, really so that you can make design choices for yourself. We all, no matter where we live, have that desire, I believe, to create a home and a place that we love. It looks different all over the world, but in our Western culture here, we have all kinds of inspiration. We have design shows, and I'm a big HGTV person. Followed Martha Stewart since the day she started. I've loved this stuff my whole life. Yet so often we wonder, where do I begin? What should I do next? Well, that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to show you some design backgrounds that we live in. I'm going to share with you some of my techniques and tools, just really with the heart that you're going to be able to live the life you love every single day. In my corporate life, I talk about knowing your purpose and living your dreams. Well, this account, this Family by Design journey, has really been one of my dreams for a long time. And finally, I'm getting serious about putting it in motion, really to help you. So let's join the fun. Hope you'll enjoy it. Please comment, please interact. Let's make this a community where we're all just moving forward every day with the life of our dreams.